Hey guys, how are you today? Happy Friday, coming live to you from TJ21 Media Group. My name's Rod Creech. Really excited to share with you what we're going to talk about today. I've been waiting all week, so I'm glad you tuned in. Just a reminder, you guys that are kind of just joining us, maybe watching our fourth episode or brand new, just reminding you what C5 is. I want you to reach out to me on screen. You have ways to contact me. You can get me at my Instagram, at Rod Creech. My email, rod.creech@me.com. Please feel free to give me anything that you have. I would love to hear from you all. And remember what we really focus on. I think it's important for me to continue to share with you all the pillars of how C5 Personal Performance was started. It's nutrition, it's exercise, it's sleep, it's supplementation, and living a stress-free lifestyle, y'all. So that's the things that we're really focusing on today. I'm excited to bring to you our message. And check this out, here it is. To win, you've got to stay in the game. So I want you to really let that resonate for a second. There's a lot of people and a lot of conversations that I've been having and people I've been talking to that have been saying, Rod, I'm doing great, I feel better, I look better. You're helping me with the pillars of wellness, but man, I'm just so discouraged, or can it happen faster? Isn't that always the way it goes? People want immediate results like a microwave oven, right? So just remember, your health and wellness journey is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It takes time. All great things take time. So I want to share a story with you of my friend Rose. I met Rose, 3-4 years ago, and we've got a picture up of Rose on screen. And she came to a few of us, a group of people, and said, you know what, my goal is in 1 year I want to lose 100 pounds. And we were like, oh, that's awesome. So, through her journey, I'll bet she quit 10 times over in her mind. I'm not sure how many times she would have told herself, man, this just isn't worth it. But she kept reminding herself, to win, you've got to stay in the game. And then afterwards, she sent me this picture a year later on the anniversary date of her committing to her wellness plan. And I about fell out of my chair. I remember I told and showed everybody that I knew my picture that Rose sent me, because I was so excited for her and her journey. So Rose, if you're out there, man, you're an inspiration to not only me, but many other people. It could be 10 pounds, it could be 5 pounds, it could have been 100 that Rose was achieving. But you know what? I'm so proud and happy for her. And just a great story, and it goes back to our motto, to win, you have got to stay in the game. So I've got two special guests with me today, Parker and Allison, and I'm really excited to let you all hear from them. They're excited. How are you guys today? It's good to see you. Joined in the studio. So Allison is from South Bend, but goes to school at IUPUI, so she lives in Indy, a friend of my daughter's, and she's been on this journey with us. She's on day 12 right now, and we've been coaching her and involving her in what we're doing from a long distance, and she's lost 8 pounds, has tons more energy. We've been working on her nutrition, working on our workouts. So I want her to share a little bit with you of her journey and what she's doing. And how do you feel, Allison? And we're speaking right to you, by the way, you guys. We're not looking at each other. We want you to hear her story. So Allison, 8 pounds in 7-8 days, and that's awesome. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. It's awesome to really see yourself just in a short amount of time do such great things. The workouts that you've been giving me, all the helping and training and just everything has really helped me as a person and, really grow, see myself that I can really, push myself and lose the weight and feel a lot better and, sleep better, eat better, feel better, just everything. It's just amazing.
You see how fired up she is? She's rocking back and forth. She can't even stand still. Like, she is just so fired up with crazy energy. So yes. We've wrote some workouts for you. Allison texts every day, says, hey, Rod, send me workouts. What can I do to get better, right? So you're going through these workouts. Did you ever feel like quitting? Like, oh my gosh, Rod, you killed me today. I don't want to do this set.
Some, yes. All the burpees and squats, they hurt, and they might make my knees hurt walking up the stairs afterward, but in the moment, I know I'm doing it for me and I need to do it, and as much as I want to quit, I don't, because I keep going, and it feels great after the results, after I'm done.
That's awesome. So Parker, Patrick Parker, that's his brother's name. I'm sorry, y'all. So Patrick, if you're watching, hello. I've done that like 10 times today. So Parker, you've joined us a little bit on these workout journeys, and I met Parker through his family. His daughter, or his sister, plays for me in my basketball program, and his whole family's been coming over to hit these workouts. So Parker was an athlete at Penn High School, was a linebacker there, went to the state title his junior year, right, Parker?
Yep.
So he's been in the gym his whole life. So tell us a little, tell these guys, about your workouts that you've been having over at the gym here locally with us in person.
Originally when I was going to play college football, I was waking up at 5 a.m. every morning, and I was doing a lot of powerlifting, heavy lifting, and I was just bulking up super fast. Football didn't work out. I came home and didn't have a coach, didn't have that partner anymore, so it was really hard to stay motivated. And so I was looking for someone to come and motivate me and work out with, and Rod's been everything helping me with that. It's keeping me motivated, doing workouts. I don't want to be bulked up anymore, really, so Rod's helped me find a happy medium of being slim and not being too slim at the same time. So Rod's really helped me along the way with that, along with nutrition. Rod was a big key to my nutrition back in the spring when I was traveling so often.
That's awesome. So anything that you changed your nutrition, you guys, so I'll start with Parker. What did you feel the biggest difference in your nutrition was just as we started coaching and working with you?
When I first started and I met you back in last February, could only go 2 belt notches in. Then come along after I went on your nutrition plan, even being on a campaign, traveling thousands of miles a week and having bad food options, you helped me stay motivated and helped me stay disciplined. And then come May, I was 4 belt notches in, and I could really see it in my waist and in my stomach how much you've helped me.
That's awesome. I'm going to bump you up on that. So again, he had to win to stay in the game. To win, he had to stay in the game. So if he wanted the belt notch to go down, it wasn't easy, was it?
It wasn't easy.
No.
Saying no to those rolls and potatoes at dinners, but I was able to do it with you.
That's awesome. I'm super proud of you, and our journey continues. And Allison, piggyback off that. So you're at college. You're 19 years old. You're a freshman. Like you're eating dorm food. Like there's not a lot of cooking. So tell us about that. How do you stay on point? What are you learning from what we're teaching you on the nutrition standpoint?
I'm learning a lot about what I'm putting in my body, how I'm putting it in. I'm around all my friends and all they want to do is, go out, grab some quick food, just sit around, hang out and talk. Well, I've really been starting to watch what I'm eating, how much of it I'm eating, what's good for me, what's probably not good to me, what to stay away from. And even with all these bad decisions going on, whether it's the dorm food, whether I'm going out with friends, I'm really watching how I'm doing it, what I'm doing with it, and definitely asking all of your help as well.
That's awesome. So you guys tell us about okay, you're doing these workouts, Patrick, and I think we have
Parker.
Parker again, thanks, man.
I get that all the time.
All the time, man, right? All the time, right? That's why I got great friends in here. So Parker, tell us a little bit, when you're doing the workouts, we have 8, 9, guys and gals in there. What keeps you going through these workouts? Because a lot of people are telling me it's really hard, right? Being good at something is hard. If it was easy, everybody would be good at it, right? Everybody would be doing this every day, and we'd have no problems of people wanting to talk to me about how they can take care of their bodies. So from a motivational, inspirational standpoint, how do you all feel from what we're getting?
Absolutely. I'm in a room with people that are in their 50s, their 40s, their 30s, and their 20s, and it's hard. Sometimes how do I stay motivated? But you're at your own pace, and you have people all around you that are going through the same thing you are, so they're all help motivating each other, and then you on top of it, just staying honest, keeping us motivated, telling us why we're there in the first place, and just to never give up.
Man, that's awesome. You guys, I'm super proud of you all. Just a quick glimpse of their story. There's more to come for Parker and Allison. You guys, please stay tuned to them. Ask them. If you know these guys, call them. They've been amazing. I'm so excited to continue this journey with them and where we're going and how we're going to get there. And remember, your health, it's an investment. It's not an expense. So some people look at this, and again, we talked about this last week. You put yourself last. Make sure that you put yourself up the totem pole. Go first or second for you. You got to be a little selfish to determine the outcome of your life and where you want to go. So it's okay to move yourself up to first or second. You still can balance the rest of your day and get a lot done. So your health, just look at it as an investment, not an expense. Now, these guys are 19 and 20. I'm going to be 50 in July. I've got a lot of people that we work with that are a range in between. So you guys, you're going to see some of the videos here in a little bit as we close today of every generation, right? From 19 to 20 to 52 in the gym, man, woman, right? It doesn't matter. We're just getting after it and having fun. So the 2190 rule, do you remember the habits last week? If you tuned in, we told you about crossing your arms, and at some point you formed a habit, good or bad. Continue every day to change your habits. It takes 91 days to form a new lifestyle, 21 to break a new habit. So these guys are breaking barriers and habits in their life. I'm here to be an inspiration and a leader to them, to help them plow through these things. And you guys, you can look on the screen today, and you can see some quotes that we've pulled up. So Parker's mom wrote us a great quote. And y'all can read this because I'm not going to read it for you, but it was an amazing, she's a teacher, by the way, so her grammar is unbelievable, punctuation is amazing, and her story, I said, Jody, just tell your story. So a shout out to Jody Atkins, that's Parker's mom. He's in the gym with her and motivating her too. The really cool thing, her son is in the gym motivating her, and she is busting her tail. So it's amazing to watch her journey and her transformation. She was an ex-marathon runner. She's got some injuries from running, which all of us do as we get older. The body takes a pounding. So I'm so fired up to be on this, as she calls it, a roller coaster ride with Jody Atkins and the Atkins family. So, you know, the video that we're showing you right now, if TJ can cut to that, if he hasn't already. Guys, this is us in the gym last night. I think this was just last night. Partnered up, getting workouts in, sweating, turning the music up. We are winning. These guys are winning, and they are committed to staying in the game. They've invested in their health, and they're looking at it as an opportunity, not an expense, and they just want to look better and feel better and know they're healthy every single day. We're breaking barriers, creating new habits, and I'm so excited to come to you again next week to continue to share our journey of C5 personal performance, and make sure that you know our call to action for you guys is, but you can get with me, that's great. You can talk to Parker and Allison, that's great too. But at the end of the day, you're in control. You own your own destiny. I would love to speak to you. I'd love to hear from you. If you're on our team already, let's keep going and plow this thing out. Remember, you can get me on my Instagram at Rod Creech. You can email me at rod.creech.com. And please comment on this below. Anything you want to hear, share this with your friends. You all have a great day. I'm going to high five these guys one more time because they are awesome and I'm so proud of them. Until we see you next week, have a great day.